Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dan and it's a Wealthy Life. This week was a roller coaster for me, and I'm sure for everyone else. You know, it was election week and Donald Trump won the 2024 election. Pretty wild. You know, and there was a lot of emotions, I'm sure, on both sides about this election. Me, I lean in the middle on both sides, on, you know, liberal on social issues, conservative on fiscal issues. I don't want to make this channel about politics by any means, but I think it's important to talk about these things and to realize kind of what happened and where things are going in the future. It's something that you should think about after every election, whether you're on one side or the other. And so this week I was sad and I was scared. At one point I was angry. I was like saying things like, scorched earth, you know, let the Republicans do everything they want to do, and then, you know, good luck to the voters who voted for all this, right? Let them suffer because, you know, the Republicans are going to do this and do that, right? It is what it is. I'm not a big fan of Donald Trump. I did vote for him in 2016, but I didn't like how he led. I thought it was very just kind of disgusting and whatnot. I mean, everybody knows kind of how that story goes. But anyways, I'm not a hater. You know, it is what it is. Like, you know, what are you going to do about it, right? But anyways, so I was angry, I think the second day after the election, and scorched earth like, right? But then today, I had a realization. I got up today, and I was thinking about yesterday. Yesterday, Bank of America upgraded Tesla to a buy at $3.50 a share target price. And they've never done that, ever. They've been bearish on this stock for the last 5 years since I've held it. I bought Tesla in 2019. I bought it because I believed in the vision of electric vehicles and clean energy. And I believed in Elon Musk and his entrepreneurial spirit and drive and vision. I believed in all that, right? But Bank of America upgraded them finally after 5 years. And I thought to myself this morning, wow, now I get who won this election. It certainly wasn't the Democrats, was it? It wasn't the Democrats. They lost big, right? But then the MAGA Republicans, you would think how happy they are and how, you know, gloatful they probably are on Twitter or X or whatever you call it. You would think they won too, right? And Donald Trump, he won, right? He won. You would think that he won. But did he win? Huh? Did Donald Trump win the election? No, he didn't. He didn't win the election. No. Who won the election? It was Elon Musk. He's the president. Not Donald Trump. Not the MAGA Republicans. Not anyone in the Senate or the House. It's Elon Musk. You're witnessing the biggest bet in the history of mankind. This guy bet $44 billion to buy a media machine, to buy a message machine, and to scale that. And why did he do it? I've been wondering it myself. Over the last 5 years, as a Tesla shareholder, I've always agreed with Elon, right? But when he bought Twitter, I couldn't stand it. I was against it. I didn't like his rhetoric. I didn't like how he was against the Democrats. He was all for Trump. He was like, what just happened? He was leaning on the left, right? Believing in EVs and all this stuff. And he couldn't stand it when people, you know, would talk bad about EVs and all this stuff. And now he switched to that side. Why? Why, right? Well, what you're seeing is someone who's playing chess and not checkers. That's right. Elon Musk plays chess. He don't play checkers. He plays chess, and he just made the biggest chess move anyone's ever done. He played MAGA like a fiddle, okay? He pushed this crazy rhetoric, right? Conspiracy theories, whatever it is to confuse the population, to make you think otherwise. And what for? To get Donald Trump elected to be the puppet, okay? No matter what you want to think about Donald Trump, he's a puppet for the rich. Elon Musk is going to use him to get rid of regulations. Why do I say that? Well, he's been trying to approve, many things throughout all his companies, SpaceX, Tesla, Boring, whatever, right? And every time he tries to get approval for things, he just gets blocked by bureaucracy. Blocked by bureaucracy and regulations, right? So, that is why he switched from a Democrat to a Republican, or MAGA, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. And so, you just saw the biggest chess move in global history. This guy just got checkmate on Donald Trump. Donald Trump owes him everything, right? You'll never get elected as a politician if you're not using X or Twitter or Joe Rogan or any of these, podcasters, social media. Everything's changed, okay? And so where am I going with that? Why did MAGA lose too, right? MAGA's been all about gas-powered vehicles. Gas, drill baby drill, gas-powered vehicles. They hate EVs, right? I'll never drive one. I just want my big truck. I want my truck lowered. I want the price of oil lowered so I can buy my truck at a lower price. Well, guess what? That ain't happening. You just voted for Elon Musk. Do you understand that? Do you understand what's going to happen in the next 2 years with Elon Musk? And like I said, I wasn't happy about this election. I was sad, angry, confused, but now I understand what's going to happen with this election. I'll tell you what's going to happen. When all this regulation is done, Elon Musk is going to get his wish. He's going to get his full self-driving, automated cars using AI. Who's the winner in this election? It's Elon Musk and AI. You think that humans are going to be smarter than these thousands of supercomputers that are coming up with every visual aspect of self-driving? No. They're going to win. They're going to beat humans out, okay? So this notion that Donald Trump's going to somehow bring jobs back for manufacturing of automobiles. Oh man, we're going to sell tons of gas cars. No. In about a year, there's this thing called the Cybercab, which they just debuted. And this thing uses 100% AI, okay? And in a year, there's going to be no regulations, and he'll get his wish. What is his wish? It's for a dystopian future. So, MAGA Republicans, you just voted for the dystopian future, and you don't even know it. That's the crazy thing. You might think you voted for immigration and all this rhetoric stuff. No, you didn't vote for that. You think you did. You think Congress is going to change any of that? You got to be kidding me. They don't get nothing done. There's nothing that's going to get done in the House or the Senate. They didn't get it the first time done with Donald Trump, and they won't get it done this time. But I tell you what, Donald Trump is going to get rid of all the regulations. He's going to clean house on the government. He knows how it works now. It's not rocket science to him, right? So where am I going with that? What's going to happen when the economies of scale for transportation go down to the cheapest commodity, right? This self-driving thing, what is it going to do? Well, no one's going to need to buy a car eventually. Like, it might take a long time, it might take 10 years, but eventually the cost of your gas-powered vehicle is going to go through the roof. It's going to be a niche industry, right? What are trucks today? $80,000? They're going to be $120,000, right? That's what you voted for. You're going to get your trucks and SUVs, but they're going to cost you a fortune. They're going to be niche because the vast majority of people who need transport are in cities and suburbs. And what are they going to do? They're not going to buy cars anymore. They're just going to tap, tap, tap on their app, pull up the car with no driver in it, and we're good. AI wins, right? What else uses AI? These robots, right? These robots that Tesla is building, okay? I know I sound like a Tesla fanboy, but it's the truth. He's going to get any regulation that comes his way is going to go bye-bye. I'm going to have my autonomous robots. And then what are you going to do? You going to have a job? No, the robot's going to do your job. It's called a dystopian future that Elon Musk has been talking about for 5+ years. So that's what you voted for. You voted for the dystopian future. You got it. Elon Musk, all the way. He's got it. He won. He beat everyone. He beat the system of bureaucracy and inefficiencies. He wants the most efficient transportation and energy system known to man, and you voted for it, and you won. You got efficient transportation and energy from this election. That's what you got. You didn't get gas-powered vehicles. Drill, baby, drill, you can forget that, dude. That ship has sailed, okay? Yeah, it takes energy to charge your EV, sure. But you voted for AI. If you hate AI and you're on the MAGA Republican side, you just voted for it, dude. Wait. How do I know this? How do I know this? Take a look at the stock prices of DJT, which is the Donald Trump technology company or something. Take a look at that stock this week. What did it do? It popped for a second, but then it sold off. It's like down like 10%. What did Tesla stock do this week? It went up 40%. So you know what you voted for? You voted for Tesla. You voted for AI. AI is going to win. The PayPal mafia of Elon Musk and Peter Thiel, they won. They bought the election. They sold you into a narrative. It's crazy. It's something I just realized no one's even talking about it. I mean, yeah, I've seen a few like, X tweets or whatever you call them, X posts that, mentioning Elon here and there, like Elon's a criminal, he bought the election. No, he tricked you, man. He tricked everyone. And then guess what? Here's what's going to happen with Elon Musk, right? So he got pissed off at the Dems, so he switched sides, right? He's getting what he's wanting from Donald Trump. Now, if they betray him, he'll flip back because he's got all the power. They have to do what he says or else they'll never win an election again. He'll just say, oh, well, I'll go to the other side. Dems, what do you want me to push? What narrative do you want me to push? And I'll push it, right? And if they betray him, he'll just go back. And it's all for the dystopian future. That is what he's pushing. Now, Peter Thiel, I don't know his politics, but he's part of it. He owns a company called Palantir. And Palantir, by the way, I don't know, it's up like, 20, 30% in the last 2 weeks. I wonder why. Because you voted for AI. That's why. So again, I'm gonna come back to this. Elections are never what you think they are. They're not. They divide people. That is the goal. And the goal is to be more efficient in the United States, right? They're going to sell you convenience and efficiency, and they're good at it. And right now, they're reinventing the wheel of what convenience and efficiency really is, okay? It may seem scary, but that's what it is. Think about it. Just take a second and think about what just happened, right? I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy to think that, but that's honestly what I think that is really what happened in this election. Everyone got duped on both sides by the smartest chess player of all time in Elon Musk. Hate him, love him, whatever. I got mixed feelings on the guy. But as a Tesla shareholder, that's how I'm building wealth. And it is what it is. Thanks, MAGA. I appreciate it. It's great that you're voting for AI. I think it's interesting, and hey, maybe something you should think about. Go buy an EV, right? Go help the environment, right? If we want to come together as a nation, we need something to go around. I don't know. The hateful rhetoric, it gets old. It's just a tool. It's a tool that Elon Musk used on everyone to get them to vote his way. And he got it, man. I mean, it's crazy. Something to think about. When you're building wealth, like I've said in my last video, it's about checkers or chess. Are you playing chess or checkers, right? You got to think about where the world's going. How are you going to position yourself? Think about the future. What are people doing, right? What's this guy Elon Musk doing? Why is he being so rhetoric? Why is he being so crazy? There's an agenda there. And if you don't think about it enough, if you don't do enough critical thinking, you can't position yourself to take advantage of it. So there you have it. Like I said, I'm not mad, I'm not angry anymore. I think I'm over it. I see why what happened. And hey, it is what it is. Hopefully our country can move forward. I hope so. Hopefully the economy does better. I really hope that. But we'll see. I'm not counting on that. But yeah, anyways, those are my thoughts. To be honest, I don't even know if I'll post this video. Maybe it's just my thoughts just for me or my kids. I don't know. We'll see. But I appreciate everyone. If I do post the video, like and subscribe, and have a great day. Good luck out there.